What's going on, guys? Earls here. So we're gonna do a chapter 1019 review on One Piece. So let's get started. The cover photo shows a beautifully colored drawing of the Straw Hat Pirates. Junbei is there. Everybody's having fun. It's a good time. It's good to see the Straw Hats like that. So it starts off where we see Sanji and Queen fighting, and they're talking about tech. And Sanji says that Frankie would love to get his hands on this type of tech. What he's referring to is that Queen is just blasting lasers after lasers to Sanji. So he's busy dodgy, but he's smiling. And he's like, no, Frankie would like this. So I'm thinking that maybe Frankie will incorporate this tech into his exterior structure and stuff. Then we panel down to Zoro, where we finally see Zoro getting that medication that will heal him instantly, but he'll suffer. And so he'll suffer later. I'm not sure how, I think the next day or something. It's going to be another nothing happened moment. So they're trying to inject this medication into him through the bandages and stuff, and he's like, wow, just remove the bandages and stuff. It's cool. It's a good fun little thing. Then we finally see Law's crew trying to help Luffy out, but they don't know what to do. And in previous videos, I was looking at comments, and they said that how can Law's crew not know how to administrate proper medication? Like, come on, they I forget this word. They captain. What took me so long to get captain? The captain is literally the Ope no Mi user, so he could obviously do that in a heartbeat. So I'm guessing that he probably did teach him some stuff, but he couldn't teach him everything. So I was also a little bit bummed out about this, but keep in mind that in the next panel, Luffy is screaming for meat. So we know what happens to Luffy when his energy gets depleted, when he's feeling weak. He just needs to eat, and then he'll come back. So that's all he wants. He wants food. So I'm guessing that they'll just cook him something, and he'll be back in no time. So now we get on to the big fight. So Frankie's fight with Sasuke. Now this fight was okay. It had lasers. It had dinosaurs flying. Well, a dinosaur flying. I'm just happy that Frankie got his fight. So this fight was a lot of people didn't like it. Some people loved it. So my take on it is that Frankie didn't fight in a long time. None of the Straw Hats actually had a moment. And Frankie, we know, is one of he's not the strongest, but he is strong enough to hold his own. So even when he was fighting Sasuke, people were asking him, like, do you need help? And he's telling him, no, get out of my way, because you're gonna get hurt and stuff. So it's good to see that Frankie is showing his strength, and he does this, and he's not playing any games. Yeah, he's bringing the real deal. So finally we get to the most important part. Kaido and Yamato are going to fight, and Kaido tells Yamato that he worked hard for that devil fruit, and he didn't want Yamato to eat it. But Yamato says that, I get hungry. So this implies that he couldn't run a country, because we know in previous chapters that the other people used to always smile because they used to eat after the person eats a smile fruit. Whatever devil fruit powers that they get, they throw the fruit away, and the people eat it because they're hungry, and the side effects for that is to smile. So that's why they smile at everything, but it's uncontrollable. So you see how he doesn't even take care of his kid. So it was a bit sad reading that. I got a bit sad. So Yamato was being kept on this island. So Kaido used to always beat Yamato. So every time she tried to escape, he used to beat her up. So Yamato also says that the cuffs wasn't the only thing holding her back. So it made her stronger. So what she's trying to say is that but Cairo beating all the time made her stronger, so she's gonna fight him, and then she turns into this creature. Now, everybody is, to be honest, I won't lie to you all. When I first saw this thing, I was like, oh my, she's a fox. I was like, yeah, definitely a fox. Like, she looks a bit like a fox, because different anime and different manga do draw their foxes a little bit different. So I was like, maybe this is another rendition of a fox. Then when I started doing some research, I saw that it was actually a Kieran. So uh, it's still a theory process. So everybody is, she looks, and when I saw a photo of a Kieran, it did look a lot like her. So I'm glad that my brain didn't just agree that it was a fox. So we'll see from there. Maybe it is. Maybe later on it might be a fox. We never know. But everybody's strong enough to think that it's actually a Kieran. And I get why they say that, and I also believe it, because Kaido said that he worked hard to get this fruit. That means it's a very rare fruit, so it's probably a mythical zone fruit, which is marked Kieran. So that's all for the chapter. It was good. We have to wait 2 weeks, I think, because of the Japanese Olympics. I think the Olympics is taking place. I'm not sure, but yeah, so 2 weeks without One Piece. Yeah, so if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. Thank you.